Can you go a day without listening to music? I highly doubt that. But if you can, I guess you must be different. People listen to music, different sounds, different genres, but the bottom line is that music is a universal language. That's the reason why today I want to specifically talk about the Zambian music industry. This is IK with the Muse. There's a lot of things that are going on in the Zambian music industry. And this one is specifically for upcoming artists. I've seen a trend in a lot of Dunka kind of music taking center stage, be it in the Copper Belt, be it in Lusaka, be it in Western, be it everywhere. If you are doing the Dunka kind of music, you are more likely to succeed than someone who is going in the hip-hop scene. I'll give you an example of people that are really talented, that have been in the game for quite a very long time now. Scott, Michael Brown. I'll even mention a bigger name like FJ. I'll mention of Neo, Critic. I'll mention of the Coppola Pasta. Do you see how slept on these artists are? I know you've heard of them before, but do they actually have big shows like Your Maps does? A lot of you are gonna come at me and say, no, it's because he's signed to a bigger label and stuff like that. But no, for me personally, I think it's because of the kind of music that he's doing, the type of beats on all his tracks. People have related to that, and they love it whenever he drops. A perfect example of someone who does that is Tishun. Listen to what happens when Tishun drops a song every time. Richie Busy is one of them. Afunika is one of them. So these people are releasing Dunka, kind of a Zambian vibe. For me, is what catches people's attention. When we go to the Western province, we have Oneli and then we have Ozone Africa. These guys have been dropping really, really good songs. People are dancing to Kauai. He actually has a new song right now. So I hope it's something similar to the previous one. So the advice that I have for upcoming artists, if you're going to go in the hip-hop scene, do it out of love. But if you really want to sell in Zambia, I would encourage you to stick to Dunka beats. Another example that is going to prove my theory right is Aqualaskin. I started following Aqualaskin way before he had those numbers. I was like, this guy is talented. Then when he was more into hip-hop, and which song helped him actually become a sensation and for people to actually realize that, oh, this guy has spotted Tidwali. So listen to the beat. Okay, so for some of you that I might take this out of context, I'm talking about the beat. Make sure that the instrumental is danceable. It's a danceable kind of instrument, so that people, when they listen to your song, all they can think about is dancing. This is a piece of advice that I have for upcoming artists. I have nothing to do with music. I'm not a music genius. I've never done anything relating to music. This is just an observation that I've made.